Good morning, children. Welcome to your English literature class. Let's begin with chapter number 3, that is Robinson Crusoe. So, children, Robinson Crusoe is a novel by Daniel Defoe, first published on 25 April 1719. This first edition credited the work's fictional protagonist, Robinson Crusoe, as its author, leading many readers to believe he was a real person and the book a travelogue of true incidents. So now, something about the author. So let's start with Robinson Crusoe, written by Daniel Defoe. He was an English merchant, writer, journalist, and even spy. He wrote on many different topics, both fiction and non fiction. Robinson Crusoe is his best known novel. So, first of all, summary of the story. Robinson Crusoe has to travel on himself by going to sea. During his voyage, he is shipwrecked and cast away on an uninhabited island, where he survives until his rescue 28 years later. During leave in uninhabited island, he carried food, clothes, weapon, dog and cat from the ship and then build a shanty, make a ship for escape. Also, he rescues Friday, cannibal, slave, make his men. Finally, he rescues shipper by repressive, uprising ship of England. He returns to his native country after 28 years. So now children, some important words to know. Ammunition, that is bullets, coarse, root, gigantic, huge or very large, hurricane, that is a violent storm with strong winds, mast, a vertical pole that supports the sail on a ship, overboard, over the side of a ship and into the water, resolved, decided, stockade, a barrier formed from wooden posts, tornado, a windstorm, vessel, a ship, violent, using physical force to cause hurt, voyage, that is a journey by sea. So now let's come to the summary of the chapter. So children, this story Robinson Crusoe is an extract from the book Robinson Crusoe written by Daniel Defoe. In this story, Robinson Crusoe describes his own life story. Being fond of sailing, how he started his voyage, and how he became shipwrecked. This story starts with the starting of voyage of Robinson and his crew members. They had started their voyage in a good weather and condition, but later they faced a violent tornado which washed two members overboard. After day, their ship began to leak. As luck was not in their favor, they again faced a terrible storm. They all had planned to get into the boat and managed somehow for that and rowed the boat with the whole strength to cross the waves, which were like mountains. They kept on struggling to reach the seashore. Soon a heavy wave hit their boat and their boat got sunk. Being a good swimmer, Robinson swam for an hour and a half to reach to the shore. But the raging sea waves were not favorable. At last he managed to get on the seashore, which was an island. He spent night between the big branches of a tree because of the risk of wild animals. As he woke up in the morning, he could see the ship a quarter of a mile away from the seashore. He decided to get required material from the ship which could be useful to him. On the island, he brought some food items, guns, a pair of pistols, and carried upon to the island. The next morning, Robinson went up a little hill and realized that he was on an uninhabited island. He used to move to the ship daily and got some useful items along gold and silver coins, but those were of of no use to him. When he could not manage to return, then he decided to make a house with a strong stockade around it to keep wild animals away. Slowly he started exploring nearly areas of the island and found a valley which has wild grapes, limes, even some goats also. He bought a young goat which soon became tame and never left him. After a year or two on the wild island, he decided to make a boat to sail the ship during that time period. He even learned to make pots of mud and how to make them durable by burning. He grew some corn, wheat, rice, and bread. He had enough food to eat them. He led a happy life but lonely life. But one day a strange thing surprised him when he discovered a footprint across the sea, which were not of Robinson Crusoe. Thank you and have a nice day.